In this video, we're going to get you ready for your first ride on the Stride Step Thru electric bike from GEN3. If you haven't yet assembled your bike, please be sure to check out our detailed assembly video for the Stride. Now that your GEN3 electric bike is assembled, you've learned about all the great features, and you've read the owner's manual, let's get ready to ride. Here you see the battery pack integrated into the frame on your GEN3 electric bike. Before you head out for your first ride, make sure the battery is fully charged. We talked earlier in the video about the two different ways to charge your battery. Just be sure you are charged up. Next, you see the battery lock. Locking the battery into the frame helps keep it secure and connected while riding. If you need to take the battery out to charge it or swap with a spare on a long ride, just insert the key and turn it counterclockwise to unlock the battery. The top of the battery will pop out and you can easily remove it. The battery will then need to be inserted and locked in place for the bike to operate. To insert the battery pack, simply place it in the frame bottom first and then press on the top until the battery is flush with the frame. You will hear and feel it lock into place. Always be sure to store your keys in a safe area. You get 2 keys with the bike. It's a good idea to store them in 2 separate locations so you always have your backup. To turn on the bike, press and hold the mode button for 2 seconds. The display will activate and you will know you're powered up. Important note here, for many this will be your first electric bike. While they are extremely fun to ride, try getting used to the power electric bikes provide before you really crank things up. By default, the bike will start up with pedal assist at level 1. This is definitely where you want to start. For safety, we suggest turning on the headlight. You can do this by holding down the plus sign for 2 seconds. Next, find a familiar and open space for your first ride. Start riding and get a feel for the power of the motor. When you're comfortable, you can press the plus button to increase your level of power assist. GEN3 electric bikes are powerful and you want to ease into it. Make sure to test out your brakes. Electric bikes are heavier than traditional bikes and they require more stopping power. Plus, the disc brakes are also very powerful and you want to get a feel for how they're going to slow you down. Always be sure to use both the front and rear brakes together for the safest possible stop. Check out your shifter also, working through the available gears. If you plan to use pedal assist or the throttle on your ride, we suggest using gear 6 or 7. But it is important to know how to use all of them, so be sure to move through all the gears and get a sense for how they affect your pedaling. Once you're comfortable using pedal assist and get a feel for how the brakes react at different speeds, you can try out the throttle. Located on the left side, attached to the display, is the throttle. It allows you access to the full power of the bike without needing to pedal. Stop pedaling and apply a small amount of pressure to the throttle using your thumb. As you get comfortable, experiment with more power by pressing harder. The throttle and the pedal assist are independent, but the rider experience is seamless. Feel free to use either or both at the same time while out riding. When you are done riding, you can press and hold the M button for 2 seconds to turn the bike off. It will also power off automatically after 10 minutes of non-use to help you conserve your battery power. Be sure to turn off your rear light. Those are the basics that'll get you out on your first ride. For more details, check out our other videos covering the Stride, visit gen3ride.com to learn more, or contact our amazing customer support team.